Ian. Come on, dude! That's what I'm staring right now.
Talked about the healthcare and what people thought about,
Froggy.
Obama voted for Arnold.
Hillary?
They call me Cool Cat.
Clinton or Obama.
Hey, I was confused.
She almost fell over. I'm not looking. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. You gotta go like this and catch it. Good morning and welcome to the news. Corey Acosta here with Chad Marshall covering the 2008 presidential election. As you know, this is a landmark year. For the first time in the history of our country, both a woman and a black man have an opportunity to make it to office.
So what we did is we hit the streets and we wanted to see what the people thought about three major topics that are going on this year in 2008. The war, that's going to play a big topic. The candidates that are running for presidency, and the medical health care that America seems to be struggling with. We have more people in debt than ever. And I think that the people needed to be heard on these topics. So we hit the streets, and this is what the people had to say about it.
Democrats, obviously, let's give them a shot. They might do a little better. Doubt it, but hey, as long as they can get us out of Iraq and stop making enemies around the world.
I would first stop the war in Iraq, because a lot of American soldiers are getting killed. And a matter of fact, I think we're actually losing the war because no one's caring for it. We don't see it in the news. We don't hear it anywhere. It's like a forgotten war.
Romney, I would have voted for Romney. I kind of like the guy. He's a businessman. He did good in his state. He did good for the Olympic, if you guys know. And the country has to be run by like a business.
I want to bring the troops home.
Last I understand, they said they were going to bring them home this year, like summer of this year, if I'm not mistaken, maybe May or June. But I really don't see that happening. But if it does happen, it'll be a blessing. But my prayers go out to the families and all the troops out there. They're going through a lot right now. A lot of them are just, they're very tired. They're basically selling their soul out to the government, and I think it's wrong.
I think actually we should ship them out, because you know what, they fought for us, and honestly I envy people that are in military fighting for our country. And I wish to God that I had the opportunity to go to Iraq to fight for our country, but I couldn't. But all I want to say is the people that are fighting for our government, I envy you guys a lot.
Put it this way, I think if the UN got together and smoked a joint, I think the world would be a lot better place, man.
Go little spider, climb higher and higher. You can reach the top cause you got the desire. Go little spider, climb higher and higher. You can reach the top, set the world on fire.
One of the other topics that we were discussing was healthcare, whether universal healthcare would be better for the country and would help to curb some of the costs that a lot of blue-collar workers are taking right now, paying for their own insurance and medical supplies, if they can afford them.
It seems like the Democrats balanced the budget, and the Republicans, supposedly conservatives go spend it all, but, God only knows what this war costs, right? God only knows. Trillions, right? We could have two healthcare systems. We could have two healthcare systems for every individual for the cost of Iraq, right?
You're talking like universal healthcare?
Yeah, sure. $1 trillion?
As far as what I heard at the debate, I liked what Hillary had to say. I think her health care plan is excellent. I think she's got a lot of great ideas.
There has to be a change in our healthcare system. We are approaching almost 20% of our GDP in healthcare. That is excessive. It's a lot of money that is going into healthcare, yet a lot of Americans lack health insurance, and the cost of prescription drugs is unaffordable. So yes, absolutely, there are a lot of third world countries that offer free medical care, so definitely something needs to be done about healthcare.
Well, first let me start off by saying that I think that the majority of the people are pretty pissed off.
Fuck the government's against us.
Well, I'd hate to say it, but it's all rigged.
I'm just not happy with the lineup.
Go little spider, climb higher and higher. You can reach the top cause you got the desire.
We went into this project expecting the majority of the interviewers to be clueless about what was going on in this country, honestly. And the result was a huge amount of people that were informed, people that knew exactly what was going on in this government. We had asked them questions such as, you know, do you think your vote would count? And we got responses like,
no, I don't think my vote counts.
Yes, I do. I think every vote counts. Everybody should vote because you don't have any say or any reason to like piss and moan if you don't vote.
Overall, I think that this election is very mysterious, and I don't think that you can believe too much of what you see. And I think the people are well aware of that. And I think that it will show in the polls, you know.
Jumped in the river, what did I see?
Right. So politics, how do you feel?
Fuck them, man. They're all fucking crooks, man. There's only 4 fucking families that run the goddamn whole world, man. And they're playing fucking chess. And it's all bullshit. And we're all friends. But over there in Iraq, fuck them. I served in Iraq, man. I'm a fucking Iraqi veteran, dog. You know what I'm saying?
So you think they're all just lying?
Bullshit, man. Yeah, they're all lying. It's 4 families, dog. Not 4 people, it's 4 families. And they're playing chess, dog. And they think this shit's funny, man. And this shit ain't funny, dog. And we're all gonna die, man. We're all gonna die.
Someday, right?
No, we're all gonna die soon, man. Soon. It's coming. Like my friend always says, it's coming.